everybody is ready to go for this matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Redskins here at FedEx Field. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. We have a little upset special coming your way today. One team's unbeaten.
Well, I know the undefeated team hopes not, but I'll tell you, Jim, the other team, they're excited about getting out there and getting the chance to put that first blemish on the record. You're always looking for an edge. When you go against an undefeated team, that's a big edge for your football team.
Forte's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. Getting away from the pressure. Gets past the first wave. Bennett's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Gets away from the pressure. And he's taken down.
Well, the offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, and you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
He's going deep. And almost picked off. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. He won the Heisman Trophy in 2000. The defense comes down in the nickel. First down and 10. Draw play. Tackle down at the 47.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Play action, challenging the defenders to the right side, and it's incomplete. Forte's lined up as the single back. Third down and 2. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing all the time. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Matt Forte, gain of 16.
Good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field, get that long gain. Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
Marshall's lined up now as a slot receiver. First and 10. They feed it to him again. That's a touchdown.
Good.
Finish in the slot. First and 10. Go run it. Here's the handoff. The tackle is made.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
They'll stay on the ground on first down.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw, catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Second and 6. They'll run with it again. They go to the right side.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Heading to the line for a third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains.
to Marshall. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
That catch will extend the drive.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown.
Good.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Working that left side. Lucky that did not get picked off.
Double cover. There are a lot of ways to attack cover two. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense. You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it's a short game, it served a purpose.
Looking to the right side and throwing. The reception, easy, wide open. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field. And my guess is it's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody. Nice job that time on the defensive tackle. That's why you have these big old wide bodies in there to stop inside runs. Good job.
They'll go shotgun here. Looking to go deep. There's a receiver there. Bears. Touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him, throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. The handoff to Matt Forte. Running to the left side.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Throws the pass. That's good enough for the first down. Their first of the day.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback. That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
He had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, third and short is a lot easier than having third and long. The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
First and 10, play action. He's looking to the right here. That's an interception. First down here. The quarterback will hand it off. Picks up 9.
That was a running play that time by the offense and picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
2nd and 1. LaShore's going to take the handoff now.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back.
And he was wide open. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
1st and 10. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle. They get to him just in time, 1 yard shy of the first down. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. 2nd down coming up. Play fake here, throws to the right. Bennett's got the cool hands on a pass that had a lot of heat.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets it,
he runs it across. Touchdown.
In today's game, you know, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
The receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Matt Forte gets it here. Left side. Moves around him.
An off tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down, no matter the distance.
Always important to know where you are in the football field. That time, a good job by the ball carrier. Just ekes out a first down. Nice job.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
Coming up, 2nd down. Action fake. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Pass is intercepted.
That is...
First down. Offense ready for the snap. Trying to work that left side. Could have been intercepted.
This drives coaches crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd down and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Reaches out and grabs it.
Well, this defense cover 4, where 4 defensive backs are back there deep. It stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch and run, and you still get the big play.
Wide open for the catch.
Well, the Deacon Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
1st down following the long play. He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
And what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Forte's got it on the handoff. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Forte's taking the handoff. The Redskins decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Line up now on third down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago. Gains 11. That's a timeout by the team. They're able to move the chains after that last run. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Takes a knee. That's going to do it. The clock hits 0, and this game has come to an end. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
It's always a wonderful feeling once you win the football game. Just think about it, Jim. It would be like you playing around the golf, and you know it's just you against one other guy, and you practice all week long. The anticipation builds. You're so excited for the match, and once you get it done, man, it's a wonderful time.
For Bill Sims and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.